Uh, how you doing, folks? We're back. We're out here on the hard water for the first time this year. I just caught a decent perch, right about 8 inches. Bounced around a little bit so far. Seen some fish. No bites other than some shiners or whatever you want to call it, or silver perch, or not perch looking things, but look like minnows of some kind. I don't know what kind they are, but yeah, I'm using my phone and my striker cast. Just had one come up off the bottom, and I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see hardly nothing. So I try to catch a few fish on camera here, make a video, see how it goes. I like to plug in my battery if it gets too low here. I really can't see my graph that good. I had my aqua view down at the first spot I was at, and I seen some small perch. I had 2 decent perch come through, but they didn't want to eat what I had down there. So, we'll see what happens here. About 2.5 inches of clear ice right here where I was sitting. The last spot I was at was about 6 or so inches. So it's, this lake, I was told by some guy that lives out here, lives on this lake, that he said it's been frozen. This is the 3rd time it's frozen this year already, so it hasn't been frozen long. The last perch came in, marked real good on that striker cast, and it just came right up and pounded it. Just sucked it right in. Bloop. I got a little tungsten on there and a really small plastic. So we'll see if we can get another one. I got a minnow down over here. The guy I talked to gave me a bucket of minnows. You guys probably can't see me. Turn the light on so you guys can. You can see down there in the bucket. He gave me a bunch of minnows. Looks like there's a couple suckers down there too or something, but there's a couple big ones in there. And Ellie Lovely down here. She's napping on her bed. She's being a good girl. Putting up with daddy's crap, huh? Putting up with daddy's crap. I hope you guys can see alright. I can probably turn my light on low. That might help too. You guys don't really need to see much because it's easy to see it when it's darker. It's hard for me to see a period right now, but. And the guy told me he was on a school 8 to 10 inches over here, so that's. I packed up and moved over here after he left and gave me the minnows and the tip. So far we got one. We've been fishing for about 10 minutes here so far at this spot. I had the aqua view up at the other spot, but I just went up for one of his holes and punched another hole. One hole for the minnow and one hole for my jigging. Pretty smooth ice out here, so you gotta wear some creepers. I use the Cast King Extreme creepers. They're really nice. They work really well. You gotta make sure you strap them up tight, because if you get into some slush, they can get sucked off your feet. Look alive, minnow, look alive. Hi, puppy. What? What are you looking at? You want to catch a fishy? Huh? Oh, you want to catch? We just caught one. You were napping. It's okay. Got the heat on high right now. I should just move it to that corner and put it on low. Makes more noise on low. It crackles. Oh, it's on low. That's why it's crackling. It's a crack-a-lacker. Crack-a-lacking. Come on, Perchies. They're camera shy. Plus, I can't tell if there's any down there or not until they were right on me. That one came right in though, and he didn't hesitate. He had at it. Good ball. Come on, fishies. Let's see how the striker cast works once the ice gets thicker. I won't be able to get the cone out quite as far. I think we're in 14 feet here. We're in about the same depth as we were at the other spot, but the minnow's pulling hard in that spring bobber. Oh, if we get something above us here. Unless it's an anomaly in the screen or something, but thought I had a little bite there. That might be crappie. I don't know. There's crappie in this lake, so. Something on the minnow. Oh, it came off. It's okay, girl. It's okay. It's okay. Settle down. You're fine. It's just somebody else walking by. It is okay, sunshine. It's okay. Yeah, something had a hold of that middle. It's okay, girl. Or whatever it was there, I was gone now. Oh, there's something back down there. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, something on the minnow. I had a decent perch. As you can see, I'm not playing with small bait. And give him a kiss? The hell no. Maybe I'll get another one on that thing. Just put it back down and it got slam basted. Oh, that way. Which way is it going? There we go. Don't get bit when the next one comes through, then we'll put a new minnow on. You know, quite a few that guy gave me, so that was awesome. I'm assuming that we're perch up high, but I'm not sure. I don't know if you guys can see those on the screen or not, but when they came up. Slobber knockered it pretty good. Wasn't too terrible. Wait about 5 or 10 minutes between fish. I had it worse on this lake. I just had it worse earlier today when I was at the other spot and didn't catch nothing. These fish were aggressive. Looks like we're in 14.4 feet of water. This lake gets fished pretty hard on the ice. Ooh, I got some heartburn kicking. Forgot to take my acid reducers this morning. Here. Mm-hmm. bait on this other rod over here. I'll bring him in. Maybe they'll go for the minnow. It might bite the rattle bait. Come on, I can't. There it is. I'll go over my baits and my rods and stuff one day when I have my glasses, so I can show you and I know what I'm talking about. That thing caused the ruckus going down, didn't it? Caused a major ruckus on this way down. I got braid on here for some reason. Must not be an ice braid, or run not a very good ice braid, because it, yeah, you can see what it does to the screen. Something's coming up to it, it looks like. Yeah, there's fish coming up. It might be too big of a bait for the... Definitely drew him in. I think it's just too whopping monstrous and scatty for him, I think. I don't have any meat on it. There's no minnow head or nothing on there. Wish that might help. They're still down there. There's walleye in this lake too, so I can always call in a walleye or a pike. Hmm. There's one down there, but it was curious at first, but now it's just kind of like, bleh, whatever. There we go. Fish on. Nice little perch. Oh, I got another fish on. Hold on. I'm over there for now. Oh boy, this is a bigger fish. I think. Felt like a bigger fish. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh. Oh boy. We'll keep that guy for sure. I didn't really plan on keeping any fish, but this minnow's got some strength. I should have pinched his tail. I'll throw that smaller perch back here in a minute. He'll be alright. Sorry about that, minnow. He's a fighter. Kinda hard to tell if a fish on there or not now. I think that's just the minnow biting. Or minnow playing. That's there for now. Sorry, bumpers. I'll let this little guy go. This little guy. We'll try to get a quick picture of. Alright. Don't you take off on me. Oh, that was cool. Let's see how deep that minnow is. That's perfect. hope that minnows don't swim into my line. Something down there. I think that might be the bottom. Trying to tell my glasses off. With no glasses now, looks like there might be something down there right on the bottom. I'll try to get a little lower with this guy. I don't have my bucket to keep the fish in. I guess I could put him in with the minnows. Rewinds it back in the hole. Minnows will be panicking. I'll look in there, won't be no minnows left in the bucket. Oh, that was fun. That was a double header. Might be a fish down there. Watching my minnow. I think he bailed. Make sure I mark this spot on my graph. Yeah, there was a couple of fish down there, but evidently they didn't want what we had to offer. Oh, there's something down there again. Watch that minnow. And they're gone. There we go, fish on. Another decent one. Oh yeah, for sure. Decent perch. We'll put him in the bucket too. I don't think I got a bite on the minnow. Oh, I'm into my rattle bait. Oh, great. Another nice one. Alright, that's out of the rattle bait. Let me get that rattle bait right out of the way. That right over there next to Boo. Get that down there. And I'll put another Minsky on the other St. Croix rod. Seems like when they come in to bite. These are probably 3-inch long minnows. They're pretty big. They're probably like what they would consider a walleye minnow around here. We got around the tip. Yep. This in here so I can see how far down the minnow goes. Okay, that's all right. I'll go in here and get around the old grab those gate. And we're gonna the line. Okay, where should we? Okay, go on the line. Oh yeah, perfect. Make sure my drags are good. Perch in the bucket are getting mad because they're in the bucket. I had a 5-gallon bucket that's in the back of the truck, but I didn't bring it. I didn't think I was going to keep any fish, but all of a sudden I'm catching nice fish. I'm keeping fish. I'm going to have a nice little lunch tomorrow or dinner tonight or something. Maybe even tomorrow night or tonight or whatever. A little schnacker-doodle on some fresh perch. Okay, let me find my battery. We don't run out of power. Guys, keep calm in there. Making all that racket. Jeepers creepers, what is holding this? Oh man. It's been a struggle bus day today, people. I've had a struggle bus day. Everything I have tried to do has fought against me. It's like tooth and nail. No cooperation with none of my stuff I was playing around with this morning when I got here. Oh, I was having a hard time. I'm still having a hard time. Wrong plug. And we're charging. Okay, let's do it a few more times. That's fun. There comes a fishy. There's one down there on us, or two. That might be the bait too. No, there was something there. Might not be now, but there's a bunch of fish down there now. This group's a little more finicky. Is it fishy? Might be a couple of them coming in. Keep an eye on that minnow. I think they're faltering away. Maybe. Yeah, they're goners. Oh, that's crazy. First, whoop, bunch of groups came through all hot and heavy, eager to bite. These last couple that came through were like, yeah, we don't know if we want to bite or not. The minnow might be too big too, I don't know. It's a pretty big minnow. Something coming in. There's a school of them down there. There's a bunch of fish down there. I don't know why they won't bite now. Just dead stick it for a second, see what happens. Nothing. Come on, fishies. Something coming up. There's a bite. I was dead sticking it that time. A nice fish. Oh, man, he engulfed that thing. Oh, I told you, just show. Trying to get you down here, trying to figure out how much way you're hooked. I don't have my glasses to see. I had it on. There we go. I'm gonna toss this guy back, but there he goes. What? There he goes. Maybe not. Yeah, go back down, Will. There he goes. Minnow might be too big now, I think, because none of them fish wanted a minnow either. Here comes one. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I'm hooked on down there, but I'm hooked on something again. Oh, that guy ate it too. Whew. Little guy. What did I get hooked on here? Right on the graphic cord again. Oh, I'm on the other line. Oh, come on. Got me into the quick snap or something on the other line here. Or the other line got into my quick snap, or and I can't see it because I don't have my glasses. This is so frustrating. See what I'm saying about everything that just working against me today? There's another good example. Don't bring your glasses, what happens? You can't see a freaking thing. I might just break the line off, and I don't know where it's going or what it's doing. I don't know, I can't see the line. Let's start all over again. I'm glad that fiasco's over. He's coming up. Oh, he came up and crushed it. That's a nice one. He's mad. He's a little small. No idea what time it is. To be honest with you, I can't see my phone to tell. I got out here got out here probably around 11:30 or something. I had some running to do first thing this morning. Oh, excuse me. And then sat over at the other spot for a couple hours. Fish coming in, getting ready to bite, and nothing. He's still there, but he's off. He's that move, that little extra high twitch. He didn't like that. That's funny. What's going on? They're getting a very small one, looks like. Yeah. He didn't like it either. Something coming. And he said no. Maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, there's a school down there. Come on. Come on. There's cool something down there. I wish I'd put my camera back up, but it's all good. Come on, little fellas. Come on back. Probably won't stay a whole lot longer. I have no idea how long this video is. Fish coming up. And fish going back down. Pound it into sand a little bit. It's weird. Since I took the minnow off, they don't seem to want to bite as much. But they weren't biting the minnow every time either. They were biting this thing mostly. There's one coming up. Coming down. He's on it. It's a big fish. Come on, fishy bite. There you go. That one liked the rise, but he gave up pretty fast. Come on. Come on. We can catch one more, we'll quit the video. I'll get ready to head for home. Another one on it. Gonna leave it sit still. Nope, I jigged it anyway. Come on. Come on, fish it by my hook. They really don't want to bite as good, but that minnow not being down there, that's for sure. That's weird. Only had one bite since the minnow got taken off. I don't think I can retie it myself without having glasses. That's gonna be a hard thing to do. I shout. Or I thought I had this through there, but I didn't. Aha. I see two lines. Keeps fooling me. Goodness, I can't see. Did I get it in there? Oh my goodness, I did. I gotta do it again without pulling it back out through, because that's what I'll do. Yikes, that hurt. I impressed myself. We got 3 of them in there. Yeah, 3. There's some minnows that are almost as big as the perch. You realize how they're lining where he gets right into it right off the bat. Oh, there was a fish on my bait. Uh-oh. I think that's a fish biting already. Maybe not. That was. Oh, he came off, I think. My drag was way too loose. They're on it already. They really like that minnow. Would you put the tungsten down there or not? Come on, fishies. Let me see where this guy is at. And put him up a little bit higher. I'm coming up. I was coming up after the minnow. Tungsten, but oh, little buckaroos. Shivering like you cold or something, Boo Bears? It is 4:38. One on the bottom coming up. Boom, little one. Little fella. Might be the minnow I'm seeing down there. Yep. Seeing the minnow. Get a little bit below the minnow. Might have to come back out in the morning. Come back to the same spot. Kind of like on the edge of the new ice and the little older ice. This is only 2.5 inches of ice right here. I don't know if I said that or not. I think I did, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's only 2.5 inches, so but it's clear ice. It's nice and solid. Whoa. something pummeled the minnow. And I bent the rod. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. That's a keeper. It's probably about 10 or so. Don't go in the heater. Nice. Nice. I was in the middle of a Mountain Dew. That minnow, or that perch wanted that minnow. He bent that sink rod over, and it's a pretty stout rod. I mean, it's got a spring bobber on it, but it's probably a walleye rod. I can't remember what it might be a medium light or a medium. I'm gonna bring this one up real quick. So I don't get tangled into it with this one. It's 2-pound vicious on there, folks. 2-pound vicious ice bottom. That's a frisky minnow. Ooh. Uh-oh, what happened? We paused it. Starting to get a little dark. Well, that guy was all about the minnow, that's for sure. We got there now 4. We got a fish coming up. Fish going down. Didn't like the program. Been a little closer to the bottom, maybe they'll bite it then. Oh, the red really don't work on the camera light, that's for sure. minnow's twitching pretty good. I think the closer we get to prime time and the more finicky they get, I'm going to hang out at least coat above the heater so it can get warm. So she ain't putting on a freezing cold coat. Should be fine up there. Not too much heat up there, but it'll warm it up for her for sure. Oh, you know. Looks like there's something down there. If we can catch one more, we'll call her a day. Maybe we'll try to get back out tomorrow morning. Minnow. Yep, that's my minnow. There comes one off the bottom. And back down he goes. Oh. My knee hurts. Oh, goodness. My back hurts. My knee hurts. It's all part of it, I guess. The one just rushed it. Yep, there he is. Nice. Ain't bad. Well, cheeks out at me. Yeah. We'll keep that guy. He's probably about 9 or so. Another one. Oh, got one on the other rod too. Oh, I got the other rod with this rod again. There we go, folks. Well, before I hook Ellie in the head. There we go. Just feisty little guy. Alright, folks. Thanks for joining us. I'm going to try to get this line out of here again. I think it did this. Oh, there it goes. And I was going back down. Nice. Alright, folks. Have a great night. Thanks for joining us. We'll get back out here tomorrow for some more action. Trying to get down, waiting for some more ice down on Portage Lake to get down there. Maybe we'll catch a big perch this year. We'll get them 17, 18 inches down there. They get some big ones, so we'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Peace out, people. Peace out.